Well, it's December 7th, so of course today's Christmas spot, we're going to be having a look at yet another, somewhere it's around here, we're going to have a look at another space on the LEGO Advent Calendar for 2012. Let's see where we can find day 7. Looking around, looking around, looking around. Oh! Day 7 is actually down below. And what's going on in day 7? Let's zoom down there. It looks like it's a police station. I think this sheriff is looking for somebody, and then we've got evil crazy Charlie down there. He's either fleeing or he's decided to stop and build a snowman. Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. The only thing I could really suggest that you do is leave town first, then build the snowman. Put your priorities in place, because if you build your snowman so close to the police station, either this guy's going to find you or Sheriff Tom is going to find you over here, who clearly is on his walkie-talkie trying to figure out where you've escaped to. Priorities, my friend, key. So what we're going to do, having said that, I really wish I could get that guy. Maybe he might be in one of these spaces. Going to puncture day 7, open that up, and I don't know what that is. We got something. Let's open this up. I'm just going to move this over so you guys can see. We got what looks to be some sort of remote control something. That's the only thought I have. Maybe, okay. Maybe it's a remote control fire truck. That sounds good. That makes sense. I couldn't figure out for a second. I guess apparently my imagination was turned off, which I think a lot of adults do. Unfortunately, when they get older, they turn their imagination off. We all have something to learn, I suppose, from the children out there. Keep your imagination on. Alright, so we're going to start with this piece right here, and we're going to find his brother. They're not actually brothers. They really don't like one another, actually. We're going to take these two pieces, and together we're going to join these two pieces with a red piece. I always find it ingenious the way that LEGO uses other pieces. Like, I think normally that would have been thruster pieces of jets, or it would have held something in there. And they decided, no, this time around, that's a tire. That is a tire. So we got a second piece, and we're going to take... is going to be, that's where the little driver will sit. Very, very small driver. And we're going to take a yellow piece. Yellow piece will go on top, like so. And we're going to take a red piece. That'll go like that. And we're going to take this piece right here. This will go, sideways. We want it to go sideways because then it will hold the ladder right there. And then he has a blue light. And that looks like that is it for the fire truck. This, I guess, goes on top of here, like so. You got yourself a little fire truck. Now, you're going to take this piece, and we're just going to take an extra blue light. In this case, this light, I'm sure, will be a button. And we're going to take one of these. I always used these when I was younger. These were always cannons. Like if I made spaceships, these would all be like gun turrets. That's going to get plugged into place as well. And just like that, you've got yourself a remote. Now if we reach off, pardon my arm, we reach off, we're going to bring in the little boy again. He's abandoned his snowballs because now he realizes he has something much cooler. Now he's got himself a remote control fire truck. Again, promoting fire. This must be the year of fire prevention. Yeah, so we got ourselves like a little remote control fire truck. That's cool. Got a ladder that goes up and down. Doesn't really go very far. I guess it can go backwards as well. And you got some tires. You're going to have to pretend that they're tires. Although... oh, I see. That's what Spot forgot. I was going to say I have all these extra black pieces, and the picture was a little misleading. That's what's going on. You're going to take these black pieces, You see that? Ooh, I just saved myself about 14 negative comments down below. Spot, the black things are tires! Haha! Too late. Too late negative comments. Spot beat you to it. There you go. So now you got some tires. It still doesn't roll, but at least it looks more like it would roll and not just scrape along the ground. Of course, we got some extra pieces right here. But all things considered, we can't always get minifigures in these advent calendars. At least we got ourselves like a neat little toy that the boy could play with. And by him playing with it, it keeps him out of trouble. I'm sure Mr. McCutcheons is really happy to know that. I'll get you! Throwing snowballs at my office. So there you go, guys. Today was what? Day 7. Day 7 already. Christmas is right around the corner. Okay, it's still a little bit longer away, but it's closer than it was in November. Today's Christmas spot, we're having a look at, again, the Advent calendar from Lego. And today we got ourselves a fire truck. Fire truck. Thanks for watching, guys. Stick around. Tomorrow, day 8. Let's see what we get tomorrow. See you guys then.